Chapter 16, From Fire to Enlightenment, the Transformation of the Red Boy. The journey resumes the heroes traveling through a landscape transformed by the seasons. The woods, once lush and vibrant, now stand bare, their branches etched with the red of frost. The fields, golden with the harvest of millet, stretch as far as the eye can see. The sun-warmed plum trees burst into blossom, a sign of life's resilience, while the wind-shaken bamboo sings a song of the impending winter. As the heroes press on, they come upon a mountain that seems to touch the very heavens, its peak lost in the clouds. Sanzang, ever cautious, calls upon Monkey for reassurance, but the great sage, with his laughter, dispels his master's fears. They continue their ascent, the mountain's precipice a testament to the natural world's grandeur and the challenges that lie ahead. The tranquility of their journey is shattered by the appearance of a red cloud that rises from the ground and transforms into a ball of fire in the sky. Monkey, ever vigilant, recognizes the sign of an evil spirit and prepares his companions for the impending confrontation. The spirit, a formidable being who has longed for the arrival of the Tang Priest, observes the heroes from the sky, his admiration for their resolve tempered by a hunger for the prize that is Sanzang. The spirit, known as the Red Boy, the son of the Bull Demon King, hatches a plan to deceive and capture the Tang Priest. He transforms into a helpless boy, bound and crying out for help, a ruse designed to lure the heroes into his trap. Despite Monkey's warnings, Sanzang, moved by compassion, insists on rescuing the seemingly innocent child. Monkey, suspecting the boy's true nature, interrogates the spirit, who weaves a heart-wrenching tale of woe, of a family lost to bandits, a father murdered, a mother kidnapped, and a child left to die on a tree. The spirit's performance is so convincing that even Pig and Friar Sand are moved to tears, urging Monkey to save the child. However, Monkey's instincts prove correct when the spirit, now revealed as the Red Boy, uses his magic to create a whirlwind and abduct Sanzang. The storm subsides, leaving the disciples in despair, unsure of their master's fate. Determined to rescue Sanzang, Monkey, Pig, and Friar Sand ascend the mountain, their resolve to save their master unbroken. They encounter the local mountain gods and deities, who reveal the Red Boy's identity and the location of his lair, the Fire Cloud Cave within the withered pine ravine. Monkey, realizing that the Red Boy is his nephew, sets off with renewed hope, confident that his familial connection will secure Sanzang's safe return. Despite Pig's skepticism about the strength of such a distant relationship, Monkey remains undeterred, quoting a proverb about the inevitability of meeting again. As the saga of the great sage Monkey, son Wukong, and his steadfast companions unfolds, we find ourselves immersed in a world where the forces of good and evil are locked in an eternal struggle. Our heroes, driven by their unwavering loyalty to the Tang Priest and their quest for the sacred scriptures, face their most formidable adversary yet, the Red Boy, a demon of unparalleled power and cunning. The Red Boy, a creature of fire and malevolence, has captured the Tang Priest, intending to feast upon him and gain immortality. This act of brazen audacity has sent shockwaves through the heavenly realms, and the gods themselves watch with bated breath as the drama unfolds. Monkey, ever the valiant and resourceful hero, refuses to be deterred by the Red Boy's formidable powers. Despite the fierce battle they have waged, and the painful defeat he has suffered at the hands of the demon's true Samadhi fire, Monkey's resolve remains unbroken. He knows that to save his master, he must seek aid from a higher power, a deity whose compassion and wisdom are as boundless as the heavens themselves. With Pig and Friar Sand by his side, Monkey embarks on a journey to the Eastern Ocean, to the court of the Dragon King Guang. There, he pleads his case, his words a plea for mercy and a call for assistance in his noble quest. The Dragon King, though bound by the celestial laws, is moved by Monkey's plight and agrees to aid him in his battle against the Red Boy. The Dragon Kings assemble a formidable force, a watery army that is to be the key to extinguishing the Red Boy's flames. With the Dragon King's help, Monkey returns to the withered pine ravine, ready to confront the Red Boy once more. But the demon's power is not to be underestimated. His fire, a blazing inferno that seems to feed on the very essence of the elements, proves too fierce even for the Dragon King's reign. Monkey, caught in the smoke, is forced to retreat, his eyes burning with pain. In a desperate attempt to save himself, he plunges into a stream, but the shock of the cold water sends his soul astray, and he falls into a state of unconsciousness. The Dragon Kings, believing him dead, call upon Friar Sand and Pig to find their fallen comrade. Friar Sand and Pig, in their grief, find Monkey's lifeless body and attempt to revive him. Pig, with his knowledge of the healing arts, manages to restore Monkey to consciousness. As Monkey awakens, his first thought is for his master, his loyalty and dedication unwavering even in the face of defeat. With the realization that they need more help, Monkey suggests seeking the aid of the Bodhisattva Guanyin, a deity of immense power and compassion. Pig, eager to prove his worth, volunteers to go on this quest, despite Monkey's warning to be cautious. The journey to seek Guanyin is fraught with danger. The Red Boy, aware of Pig's mission, transforms himself into a false Guanyin to deceive and capture him. Pig, unsuspecting and naive, falls into the trap and is imprisoned in a leather bag, his fate uncertain. Monkey, sensing the ill wind that signals Pig's misfortune, sets out to find his companion. He infiltrates the Firewind Cave, transforming into a fly to evade detection. There, he discovers Pig's predicament and vows to rescue him and defeat the Red Boy. As the story reaches its climax, the Red Boy sends his minions to invite the Old King, a powerful ally, to partake in the feast of the Tang Priest. Monkey, ever resourceful, follows the demons to learn more about this new adversary. As the narrative continues to unfold, we find ourselves in the midst of a battle that transcends time and space. The Red Boy, with his mastery over the element of fire, has created a barrier of flames that seems impenetrable. Monkey, despite his 72 transformations and his vast magical powers, is at a loss. The Dragon King's reign, which once brought life to the parched lands, now only serves to fuel the Red Boy's inferno. In his moment of despair, Monkey recalls the ancient wisdom of his master, the immortal sage who taught him the secrets of the universe. He remembers the lessons of balance and harmony, of the interplay between the elements, and of the importance of adaptability in the face of adversity. With these teachings in mind, Monkey devises a new plan. He returns to the Eastern Ocean and seeks the counsel of the Dragon Kings. Together, they devise a strategy that involves not only the power of water, but also the wisdom of the elements. They create a potion that, when mixed with the Dragon King's rain, has the power to neutralize the Red Boy's fire. This potion, a concoction of rare herbs and celestial essences, is the key to breaking the Red Boy's defenses. Monkey, armed with this new weapon, returns to the withered pine ravine, ready to face the Red Boy once more. The battle resumes, and this time, the tide begins to turn in Monkey's favor. The potion, when mixed with the rain, creates a mist that envelopes the Red Boy's flames, extinguishing them one by one. The Red Boy, caught off guard by this unexpected turn of events, is forced to retreat. But the story does not end here. The Red Boy, though defeated, is not vanquished. He retreats to the depths of the Firewind Cave, vowing revenge on Monkey and his companions. So he sent 6 goblins to invite the old king, the famous bull demon king, to help him defeat Sun Wukong. The 6 goblins embarking on a journey to southwest direction, their intentions as dark as the path they tread. Monkey, with his preternatural intuition, discerns their mission: to invite the old king to partake in a gruesome feast centered around the Tang Priest's flesh. Recognizing the gravity of the situation, Monkey resolves to impersonate the old king, a plan as audacious as it is desperate. With a flourish of his wings and a transformative incantation, Monkey morphs into the very image of the bull demon king. His deception extends beyond mere appearance. He embodies the king's demeanor, voice, and even the scent of his presence. This metamorphosis is a testament to Monkey's profound understanding of his adversaries and his mastery over the art of transformation. The goblins, naive and unsuspecting, are easily deceived by Monkey's ruse. They bow before their imposter king, their reverence and fear never wavering. The false bull demon king, with a commanding presence, extends an invitation to his cave, but the little devils, fearing the wrath of their true king, persuade him to accompany them without delay. Thus, Monkey's cunning plan is set in motion, his deception a delicate thread that could unravel at any moment. Upon their return to the cave, the Red Boy, unaware of the deception, pays his respects to the false king. The imposter Monkey, now fully in character, inquires about the purpose of his summoning. The Red Boy explains his capture of the Tang Priest, whose flesh, when consumed, is rumored to bestow immortality. Monkey, shocked, warns against provoking Sun Wukong, the Tang Priest's disciple, known for his formidable powers and transformations. The Red Boy, however, is undeterred, boasting of his victory over Sun and his fellow disciples. He recounts his triumph over the Dragon King's reign and his capture of Zhu Beiji, who he intends to steam as a treat for his underlings. Monkey, still in disguise, feigns concern for the Red Boy's ability to recognize Sun Wukong in any form. The Red Boy assures him that no matter the transformation, he would know Sun Wukong, even if he were to resemble the Bull Demon King himself. Sensing a challenge, Monkey reveals his true identity, much to the Red Boy's dismay. The Demon King, realizing he has been duped, orders his minions to attack the imposter. But Monkey, with a golden glow, transforms back into his true form and leaves the cave, laughing triumphantly. Back at the ravine, Friar Sand anxiously awaits news of Monkey's success. Monkey regales him with the tale of his deception, much to Friar Sand's relief, though he worries for their master's safety. Undaunted, Monkey sets off to seek Guanyin's aid. The narrative then shifts to the southern sea, where Guanyin resides. Monkey arrives at Pataraka Island, greeted by the devises who inform the Bodhisattva of his arrival. Guanyin inquires about the purpose of Monkey's visit, to which he explains the plight of his master, ensnared by the Red Boy. He describes the Red Boy's true samadhi fire and his own failed attempts to rescue the Tang Priest, including the ruse of the demon impersonating Guanyin to capture Zhu Beiji. Guanyin, enraged by the demon's impersonation, casts her precious vase into the sea. The vase, now filled with the waters of the 3 rivers, 5 lakes, 8 seas, and all brooks and springs, is too heavy for Monkey to lift. Guanyin retrieves it with ease, demonstrating her divine strength. She agrees to help but requires security from Monkey, who, in turn, offers one of his life-saving hairs as collateral. With the agreement settled, Guanyin and Monkey set off to confront the Red Boy. They are accompanied by Huiyan, the novice, who fetches the pole star swords from his father, Heavenly King Li. These swords are transformed into a 1,000-petal lotus throne, upon which Guanyin sits, ready to face the demon. As they approach Mount Hao, Guanyin commands the local spirits to clear the area, ensuring no living creature is harmed in the impending confrontation. She then uses her powers to transform the mountain into a Pataraka Island, a sanctuary of peace and tranquility. Monkey, instructed by Guanyin, challenges the Red Boy to battle. They engage in a fierce duel, with Monkey strategically retreating to lure the demon away. As the Red Boy chases Monkey, he becomes disoriented and follows him right to Guanyin. Confronted by the Bodhisattva, the Red Boy, initially defiant, sits on her lotus throne, only to find himself impaled by the pole star swords. In his agony, he pleads for mercy, promising to renounce evil and embrace Buddhism. Guanyin, moved by his plea, shaves his head and gives him a new name, Page Sadhana. However, the boy's ferocity remains untamed. Upon regaining his strength, he attacks Guanyin once more. Unfazed, she uses a gold band, one of the 3 treasures given to her by the Tathagata Buddha, to subdue him. Transforming the band into 5, she places them on the boy's head, hands, and feet, and recites the gold band spell. The gold band, a symbol of the Tathagata Buddha's wisdom, is a potent tool in Guanyin's arsenal. As she recites the gold band spell, the band ensnares the Red Boy, its golden glow piercing through the darkness of his malevolence. The boy's fierce spirit, once a force of chaos and destruction, is now bound by the very essence of compassion and discipline. The Red Boy's initial resistance to the band's power is a testament to his deep-seated pride and defiance. He thrashes and roars, his every movement a challenge to the divine will that seeks to subdue him. But as the spell continues, the Red Boy's struggles diminish, his ferocity giving way to a newfound understanding. The band's grip is not one of punishment but of guidance, a reminder that even the most stubborn of hearts can be swayed by the power of compassion. As the Red Boy submits, Guanyin's divine radiance envelopes him, and he is transformed. The boy, once a terror of the mountain, now stands humbled, his eyes reflecting a glimmer of enlightenment. Page Sadhana, as he is now called, bows before Guanyin, his new master, and vows to uphold the Buddhist precepts and to serve as her page. The transformation of the Red Boy is not just a personal victory but a triumph for the forces of good. The mountain, once a stronghold of evil, now echoes with the sutras and the harmonious chants of the newly converted Page Sadhana. The local spirits, who had once cowered in fear, now gather to pay their respects to Guanyin, their gratitude evident in their reverent kowtows. Monkey, witnessing this miraculous change, is filled with awe and admiration. He sees in Guanyin's actions not just the power to subdue but the power to redeem. It is a lesson that resonates deeply with him, reinforcing his faith in the transformative power of the Buddhist path. The chapter concludes with Guanyin and her entourage returning to the Pataraka Island, their mission accomplished. The Red Boy, now Page Sadhana, stands at the entrance of the cave, a figure of contemplation and devotion. His story is one of redemption, a reminder that even the most lost can find their way back to the light. If you want to know what happened afterwards, listen to the explanation in the next installment.